Be careful when you're fingering that hole because as you see here, there is a stress mark on that trigger finger. Whoa! Welcome back, true believers. Elite Legend back at you guys with another Marvel Legends video. And yes, the Elite Legend has not done a Marvel Legends video in quite a while because I haven't really had much in the way of Marvel Legends to talk about. Yes, I did do a Bone Breaker Build-A-Figure review, so you can check out my Marvel Legends playlist to check that out. And I do have another BAF review coming up very, very soon, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss that. But yes, there is drama in the Marvel Legends community. Something's rotten in the state of Marvel Legends. An individual made a video and it ruffled a lot of feathers and it got a lot of people talking in this community. And there's a lot of people that feel that they have like this elevated sense of importance because they are quote unquote influencers. Now, I'm not doubting, I'm not saying that influencers do not exist because they clearly do. There are a select few individuals in this community that are essentially influencers for Hasbro's Marvel Legends team. Hey, it's cheap advertising, you get positive reinforcement, and you get people that look up to those certain YouTubers, and they're gonna go ahead and take their word for it and purchase these action figures. The Elite Legend is not a toy reviewer. The Elite Legend is not an influencer. The Elite Legend is an entertainer. And if you appreciate my style of entertainment, then I do thank you for viewing my videos. I thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I thank you for watching this video that you're watching right now. So don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up. Now, the Elite Legend is never going to ask you to join his Patreon. The Elite Legend is never going to ask you to give me a super chat. That's why the Elite Legend doesn't even do live streams. But I do understand that everybody has bills to pay, so I'm not knocking you if you are one of the individuals that does those things that the Elite Legend just mentioned. Now, I love Marvel Legends, and it's been a passion of mine for 20 years now. I have my reservations about certain cost-cutting measures. I have my reservations about the plastic-free packaging. These figures are made in China, but Hasbro wants to save the world. The price hikes annoy the Elite Legend. And I feel that it's well in my rights to complain about the price hikes because I pay for these figures. But there's individuals that will defend the price hikes because paid shills are defending the price hikes. How the hell are you gonna take the word from a person that doesn't even pay for these action figures? I can understand taking the word from them when it comes to reviewing an action figure that they got for free, but for them to tell you that the price hikes are necessary and not to make a big deal about it, come on, man. How old are you guys? Come on. Did you guys ever watch Richard Pryor? Or any of you guys from the 80s or even the early 90s? Come on, that offended you? A guy calling two individuals Ken dolls? Come on. You gotta have a little bit tougher skin than that. But again, you are sitting at home playing with toys. But that's neither here nor there. The Elite Legend loves to do that as well. The Elite Legend would love to have been listed as one of the top influencers. The Elite Legend would have even loved to have been listed as one of the worst. Because again, different strokes for different folks. But there are some other things in the Marvel Legends community that I want to talk about. And that is the figures that were shown off on the 10th. That's right, the Elite Legends is a little late to the party. But again, it's not my job to share the late breaking news. That's what the Marvel Legends team is for. But it's been well chronicled, but the Elite Legend wants to share his opinion. So there were figures that were shown off during SDCC, and some of them that were shown off for the very first time on August 10th. So one of the things that excited the Elite Legend the most was the Amazon exclusive 5-pack. 4 of the figures the Elite Legend is very excited about. One of them not so much. If this Spider-Man action figure was an individual release, I would have been passing on it. It's undersized. Very cool metallic sheen. However, I have enough black suit Spider-Man figures. I don't need a tiny, scrawny one. But I do need Razorback. I do need the Human Fly. I do need Molten Man. That is not that horrible, hideous, disfigured Bath from the Far From Home Bathwave. And of course, I need a Silvermane that's not just a head on a little cart. I need a Silvermane on an Ultimate Beetle body painted gray. This box set's going to be available next week on Amazon Prime. The Elite Legend can't wait to get it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the price point is going to be for this bad boy? The Elite Legend is thinking this is going to be $100 or more. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Now, they also showed off the What If wave, and the Elite Legend is like, what if I wanted more than just one of the figures in this wave? I do not want the Scarlet Bitch. I do like that Red Skull. That's a pretty sick looking Red Skull figure. I'll usually lean towards comics only. However, that Red Skull will find his way into my Marvel Legends display. I am not going to be getting that Howard the Duck. It's a PVC action figure. He comes with a little head, and listen, baby, sometimes you just need a little bit of head to set it off right. It's the weekend in Chicago, baby. And if the bullet don't get you, that little hair will. All right, Dusty. Now, we also have classic Loki, and the Elite Legend is on the fence about this. Yes, the MCU likes to emasculate characters. Yes, this Loki is a bit of a joke. I love the design. I love classic looks, but I haven't pulled the trigger on this. It reminds me too much of Adam West's Batman, which I love. This figure, not so much. Now, there's also an MCU Kang, and I don't know who he's conquering with that purple rain jacket, but he looks as boring as can be. What's wrong with the Kang comic book design? Come on. Put a helmet on that guy. Vince, long time no see. And we have Dave from Accounting's brother, Wendell, and I guess this could work as a pretty good civilian in your collection, but I ain't paying $25.99 for Wendell, even if he comes with a badge. And we don't need no stinking badges at Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. Who else is in that wave? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The most impressive figure in that wave is Iron Man, and he's a zombie Iron Man, and he died being the victim of a brutal Cleveland steamer. That's right. That's how Tony Stark went out in the multiverse. I don't want to be part of that timeline. I don't want to be in that universe where it's Iron Man falls victim to a deadly Cleveland steamer. That'll really shut down your arc reactor. Listen, baby, a Cleveland steamer. That's when you in the throw of the passion and you have a young lady or young gentleman, depending on your leanings. You might be. Dusty, come on. That's enough. We don't need to know what the Cleveland steamer is. Khonshu. And yes, the Elite Legend, it's not allergy season, it's summer shooting season here in Chicago, but the Elite Legend is a little bit under the weather, and they did show off a little bit of that Khonshu. And listen, baby, Khonshu. It's been a long time since I've had myself some of that Khonshu, and if you go down to the Bronzeville area in Chicago, you're gonna get yourself some of the finest Khonshu known to man. Tell them Dusty sent you, but they might have to call the police if you do. All right, Dusty, TMI. Listen, baby, if you have TMI, you might need to go to your physician and get yourself a shot of penicillin, baby. That's funky. That's the American dream. So there you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the latest drama in the world of Marvel Legends? Are you excited about any of the action figures that were revealed on the 10th by Dwight and the Ken dolls? Sorry, guys. I know there's a lot of thin skin in the world today, but really, there's so many things that the Elite Legend has been called, and never has one of the things been a Ken doll. And that would have been possibly the most PG insult that I would have ever received in my life. Usually people call me an asshole, or little baby, they call you a son of a bitch, but I'm a son of a plumber, baby. All right, Dusty, thank you so much. And again, I want to thank you for watching. Even if you hate the Elite Legend appreciates you taking time out of your day to watch me. So whether you love me or you hate me, keep watching, because the Elite Legend ain't going nowhere. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to all of Elite Legend's next videos. I drop content regularly, so you don't want to miss that. Check out my Marvel Legends playlist. Check out my G.I. Joe Classified Series playlist. Check out my Thrift Haul playlist. I found a McFarlane Spider-Man in the wild. follow the Elite Legend on Instagram. Some asshole hacked my account, so I'm starting from scratch. So hit that code on your screen to follow the Elite Legend. And I started a toy group on Facebook called Elite Toy Collectors. So join the fam there. And until next time, make mine Marvel.